I've always had a thing for very fast-moving, agile characters in games. I like to run around like a cracked-out monkey on a jungle gym. Even if you're not supposed to climb it, you know I'm gonna try it. I also love to explore. I'll take a slightly smaller, more detailed world over a huge map full of crap any day. I also love being a sneaky little shit and just robbing everyone blind. How's it going? It's Hesh from No Frills. Today I'm checking out the Thief reboot. I want to see if it's any good. I played all the other games in the series, but I hadn't played this one, so I picked it up, wanted to see if I still had what it takes. Let's check it out. Right out of the gate, Thief hits you with a really heavy, oppressive atmosphere. It's really well done. They do have you kind of sequestered to this city that's broken up into different areas, but it's definitely workable with the amount of detail that they have here. There are a good number of alternate routes to get to any destination, little hidden pathways, there are lots of apartments that you can break into, things like that. Being a game about, well, being a thief, there's a lot of loot around. The problem that I have with it is it's like spoons and pocket watches and crap, nothing really too valuable. A lot of this loot's actually found in some really weird places too. I don't know, they just kind of toss a bunch of crap all over the place and like, here, steal this. I never really felt like I was getting away with anything. That kind of sucks. A Master Thief is nothing without his kit. You've got a bow and arrow with a few different arrow types. You've got blunt arrows for like hitting switches and stuff. Water arrows for putting out fires and torches because, well, light is your enemy here. And of course, my favorites, you got the killers, man. It's a stealth game, so you're not supposed to be whacking everybody, but every so often I just can't help but kill everything in front of me. It's a video game. The stealth is decent enough, but it's kind of weak. I mean, there's some debris on the floor. Yeah, you'll make noise walking over it. They've got birds in cages and dogs and stuff. That's really neat. It actually helps a little bit, but the guards are pretty much useless. You can practically walk right past them with no consequence whatsoever. In the event that they do alert to your presence, all you gotta do is run away, hide in a shadow, and sit there for 2 minutes, and boom, you're good to go. Now, once again, this is a stealth game, so the focus isn't on combat at all, really. But there is combat. You can kind of like dodge a strike, and well, that's pretty much it. Hit, dodge, repeat, and that's about that. Do your little takedown. You're done. The story isn't really the greatest. It's got some good side quests and things like that, plenty of those. Something about the main character Garrett here doesn't quite seem right to me. I'm not sure. It's been a very long time since I played the others in the series, so perhaps I've got a bit of rose-colored glasses situation going on here. I know it sounds like I'm just crapping all over this game and I just had a terrible time with it, but I didn't. It's actually a lot of fun. Because it leans a little more towards arcade and a little less towards sim, you're able to kind of monkey around a little bit and solve some problems in manners that were probably not intended. I love that in games. As far as replayability goes, I'm sure it's got a fair amount. You've got the Master Thief difficulty, and you can also disable practically all of the HUD elements. That's going to make it a fair challenge for sure. If you're super heavy into stealth and simulation, this is not the Thief for you. If you're more of a clumsy stealth archer with bad aim and sticky fingers, you'll have a blast with this one for sure. I know I did. Thief may have its rough spots, but it's really got its standout moments too. Quite a few times I really felt like I was actually doing something cool. Overall, I'd say Thief was worth the time, the drive space, and the money. If you're looking for a fun, relatively immersive stealth game that's not going to be too punishing, I think Thief might be right for you. I know I had a blast with it. As always, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. How's it going? It's Hesh. If you liked what you saw even a tiny bit, do me a favor, shoot me a like and a sub, and if you're feeling awfully generous, give me a share, man. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.